What I wanted to ask, because this happened to me, how are your clients, students, when the sweat hurts? Let's go back to skin. Because when my skin was at its peak, it actually hurt to move because the clothing on my skin would hurt. The moment I would sweat, I would like scratch my skin off. So what do you do with your folks who are at that level? Because I lost all my muscle mass over 2 years. I bought a pair of John Fluvog boots during that time. I have them. I can't even get them up past half of my calf because I was so skinny and I'd lost all my leg mass. So what do you do with your folks with this issue? Because I'm sure it comes up.
Yeah, absolutely. And even on a minor level, when I bring up sauna, and people are like,
Yeah,
like, that's not happening. Like I can't even take a warm shower.
it
And
hurts.
I've been there. For me, the winter was easier on me than the summer. I'd enter my hot car that's been sitting outside, and it was devastating, like literally devastating, like a million bee stings, itchy. You know what I'm talking about? The
Yep.
prickles and the everything. Horrible sensation. And I don't think there's a need to tough that out and push through that.
Yeah.
For some individuals, it depends on the personality type. For some people, it's like just go in the sauna and do it anyway, and then they break through something. That's kind of like more of a medicine, like a plant medicine way of looking at it. Like you got to get sick to get well. For certain individuals, toughing it out and just being a hard ass works, but that's not needed. And for me, it's always start and do what you can.
Yeah.
And there are ways to get the job done. For me, I was really lucky that when I was in that state of mind, I knew about cold water already, and it was my savior. Cold showers, ice barrels. I lived in Northern California for a big chunk of when I was really taking my healing to another level, and it was very easy to find cryo chambers and float tanks and
Right.
natural springs, and so that became the fun adventure to focus my brain on rather than the pain. So. And then as far as like movement and exercise, this takes the last statement I made and takes it to a whole another place. Work with someone who actually knows what they're doing, or give yourself time enough to figure it out before you start doing stuff. But you can work out without sweating easily. You can do resistance training without breaking a sweat or having your heart rate elevate at all.
Yeah.
When you look at typical strength building, and I'm talking not like the 10 to 20 rep range. I'm talking like
4.
Olympic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Two reps with a heavy weight.
Yeah.
Gadoosh.
Yeah.
You're done. Your heart beats fast. There's no sweating.
There's no
And
sweat.
you take a 5-minute rest, and you drink cool water, some wonderful spring water. You go outside, you cool down, you wear the right clothes, like nice baggy cotton or linen or whatever. And you're just that person that does 10 sets of 2 on some exercise, and you take your darn time and you monitor how you're feeling, and you get the job done in a more creative way. And then there's also something to be said about absolute stillness and doing nothing. Sometimes what's needed is just to make yourself comfortable and calm your nervous system down and stop stressing about doing everything and about all the things that you have to do to heal, and just read a good book, watch a good documentary, like talk to that grandma or that mom or that friend that makes you feel really good. Play an instrument. For me, music has always been an instrument, like dance. It's been an integral part of my healing process. When I sit and play the guitar, even though I suck at it, it takes me into another universe, right?
Yeah.
When I'm dancing to electronic music or I'm dancing to African drums, I don't have skin. I don't have a body. It's just this energy ball, feeling rhythms and moving. And for me, that's what I meant, kind of why dance was so therapeutic, because I could be moving and grooving and almost like Tai Chi, like cooling my body down while I'm exercising.
Yeah.
And also outdoor exercising is great.
It's huge. Being able to, that anti-inflammatory element of the air, if you can get your feet on the dirt, on the earth. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, go listen to my talks with Carrie Bennett about the importance of electrons and all that stuff.